Hello and welcome to Living Beyond Limits with African Amputee Beauty TV. Please can you tell us your name?
Hello, my name is Ogechi Okeri.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Alright, today we're going to be looking at the topic how to deal with discrimination or stigmatization as a person living with one physical challenge or the other. As a person living with one physical challenge or the other. Please can you tell us how we can do this, how we can, overcome this, how we can deal with discrimination and stigma.
All right. As a person living with a disability, the first thing to do as a person is to, one, accept your kind of person for who you are, and don't feel like as if you are less of a human than someone else who is able, who is physically fit. The thing is, even the ones who are physically fit even have one issues or the other. So for yourself, for you to be the way you are, you should be able to embrace your body. There is no one who can make you feel really good if not yourself. So you need to like yourself for who you are. You need to be confident in yourself. You should be able to appreciate your body. That is the first thing. If you can be confident and if you can accept yourself for who you are, I mean, there is nothing, and you've built that level of confidence that there is absolutely nothing anyone says to you that can get to you or make you feel some type of way. Yes, so accepting yourself, embracing yourself, loving yourself, and build a level of confidence. In fact, make it so high, let it be like as if you are proud. Yeah, that is it. I think with that it should help you out, to be able to deal with discrimination
and
stigmatization.
Okay, yes. So you said something about being confident in yourself, make it look like a pride, because I discovered that most people living with physical challenge, should I say, they feel they're not just down to earth, they feel privileged to be talked to by someone who is not physically challenged, and they easily fall prey to them. Can you just throw more light on this?
Okay. People who are physically challenged, yes, we feel really, really happy when people who are really able, come to meet us to, give this lovely compliments that will put smiles on our face. But I think you shouldn't let it get to you so much. You shouldn't let it get into your head that that you can do absolutely anything the person is telling you. That's why I said build a level of confidence that even if you're not doing it because you want to seek validation from people outside. You are doing it because of yourself, not because of what people will think or how people will feel or anything. So if you can have this confidence and if you can have this self-esteem that no matter what someone says to you, you shouldn't even be a prey for someone else. Take it as you've heard, let it be like you've heard this compliment so much that it doesn't do anything to you, and it's nothing. It's just like, okay, it's just like an added word to, okay, thank you so much, and that's just it. Yes.
Okay, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So now let's look at overcoming the fear of living with disability. Persons living with disability, most of them are still living in the fear of not wanting to mingle, not wanting to go out. They think a lot of how people will look at them, the staying tight especially.
Yeah.
And then they think about what people will say to them in Nigeria. You hear the word "hey yeah," and then that is a pitiful word that makes somebody feel uncomfortable, and then it makes them not want to go out most times. Mm-hmm. So tell us, how do you think one can overcome this fear of living with disability?
All right, be yourself, be who you are. Basically, I think that's the main thing, and don't allow these words to get to you. It's normal. I mean, you are physically challenged. What are you expecting someone to say? Anyone could come to meet you to say sorry. Anyone could come to meet you to say, hey, yeah, just look at all those things as normal things that will definitely happen. A person can't just see you to tell you, your leg, I'm so sorry, or your arm, I'm so sorry, and you tell the person to shut up. No, you can't do that. So when they say sorry, you could just smile and take it off your mind. You're not feeling sad about yourself. That is when self-esteem and self-confidence should just come in. When you love your body, that no matter what someone says, people will definitely talk. People, you enter a place for the first time, even if you've been there 1,000 times, people will still look at you. People will still say, people will always have questions and questions upon questions to ask you. It's how you're able to build yourself and build your kind of person that will make all these things not get to you. See it as a normal question. Your leg, you answer, hey, yeah, you just smile, thank you, and you go to where you're going to and you're fine. That's just it.
All right, that is beautiful. All right, have you ever been scared of being you, going out, showing forth yourself to people who don't know you? Maybe you're gisting with somebody online, and have you ever been scared of like, will this person still like me when they see the real me? Have you ever been this scared before?
Yes, I have. I was almost like that all my life before. I had to change my perspective on how I see things. Yes, I could still remember then. I don't like taking full pictures. It's always pictures from my head down to my waist, and maybe to my hips, and the legs won't show. And when they ask me, I say I don't like taking full pictures, but that's a lie. It's because of I was trying to hide my kind of person, because I felt the people will love me. People will always have something to talk about me. People always have negative comments, most especially, to say about me. But I had to overcome that fear. Even going out, some places I could just come and just sit down and not want to stand up, because I don't want these eyes all over me. But I had to overcome the fear, because I know it's a physical challenge and I can't change it for any reason. This is me and this is how I am. So you have to accept it, and if you don't accept it, you can walk away. I have to let myself know that this thing has happened to me already. It is how, because I think one thing is how you portray yourself is how you're going to be treated.
That's
If you
true.
want to be portrayed as, if you want to act so pitiful, and maybe you get into a place and you don't want to talk, because of your leg issue, people will definitely say, hey, yeah, sorry to you. But if you come in as this cheerful person, this lively person, they won't even look at your leg. They won't even look at you as someone who is disabled. They'll treat you just like others, Yeah, so you should be able to overcome that fear to just love your body for who you are, and don't look at it. Yes.
All right, that's beautiful. Okay, now, how do you think the society now at large
Yeah.
should treat persons living with disability? Because here in Nigeria, you find out that the society is not really friendly. They do a lot of things that are not to be done. They say a lot of things that are not to be said. And then it tells on this person's living with disability, and it could lead to depression, pain, and abject sadness. So what do you have to say about this?
The society as a whole should have it at the back of their mind. They should know that people who are disabled, people who are living in disability, are humans just like them. We have feelings, we have emotions, we have a heart, we have problems, we have issues, we feel things, and we should be treated as humans. We should be treated as valuable people. We should be treated as gold. In fact, you should be able to carry us just like you carry an egg, so that it won't fall and break. Yes, because when you don't treat us well, we tend to feel less of ourselves. We tend to feel like as if we are not enough or we are not good. Yes, you should be able to. There are so many things a disabled person can do. So many things, if you can give us this opportunity to explore and do the things that we do. And yes, the society is not friendly with disability, so the society feel like as if we are just there. You know, you walk on the road, you walk on the streets, and you just see a disabled person just there because they feel like, okay, this person's life has ended. You can never amount to anything in this world. Yeah, so you should be able to treat us just as you treat people who are able, people who are okay, people who can walk with their two legs and their two hands, people who can do things. Because we are more than that. We have a whole lot. It's just the leg. They should always have it at their mind that it is just the leg. It doesn't affect the brain. It doesn't affect. They said disability has to do with mental. It's first of all with the brain. So as long as it does not affect the head, as long as it does not affect the brain, then we are good to go. There are so many things that we can do if you just allow us to be able to to bring up and explore ourselves. Yes.
All right. So have you had issues before with or with any company or a motor transport company or
anything at
yes
all?
yes
Okay. I've never really been discriminated, but I had one experience that really, really touched my heart. So I wanted to purchase a phone with on Easy Buy,
okay
and I had no money at that time. I had no money. I really needed the phone so urgently because it is what I used to work, and I felt like, okay, when I get this thing on Easy Buy, I can be able to pay, monthly, just as the way they do it. So I went there that very day, and my mind was, okay, I am going to purchase this phone today. I have every single thing they need, and I went. And I was told I can't purchase the phone. Why? The reason why was because of I am disabled. I have a disability. So they felt like I can't pay up the money. It really broke my heart. I was told to bring someone else to stand for me, to do this since I can't do it myself. It broke my heart because I know that if I get this phone, I can work to pay this money. I know I am actually doing something. It's not like as if I can't go somewhere to say I need a phone on loan when I know that I can't pay up. And it made me feel, if not for the kind of confidence I have, it was someone who has a low self-esteem, man, it's going to really break the person down. I felt so bad. I felt really, really down. I started looking at myself over and over again, like, just take this picture, just do this thing. It's not like as if the company is even looking at you. The people there were telling me that they can't do it, they can't go ahead with it, they can't approve of it because of how I look like. And
picture they are supposed to take, is it not supposed to be like a passport? Is it a full picture?
They said a full picture of my body, and what if they have the questions of, are you this disability questions you have to tick, and they said I can't do it because of I'm disabled. So yeah, it's really made me sad. So I feel the society should do better. There is a whole lot a physically challenged person can do, that's even more than someone who is not even physically challenged.
That's true.
Yes.
All right, that's wonderful. That's beautiful. So can you tell us your name once more?
All right, my name is Ogechi Faith Okere.
Thank you for coming on board.
Thank you so much.
This is Living Beyond Limit with African Beauty TV.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
And you too.